Welcome to our favorite program. Welcome to aztvlive.tv. I'm greeting you wherever you are. Hey? Bonjour, bonsoir, goeiemorgen. Okay? Good morning or good afternoon, good night. Salmonan, tumelan, molwen, bakwet. Okay. Ndi machoro, ni lochan, tumela. Lishile, mpela. Amvushela kwina, minga kona, ndi machoro in Africa, Jipembe. Okay, all right. This is a favorite program. You see, in these programs of AZTV, we bring very important issues pertaining our daily lives. We even link to those programs that are permitted via YouTube or via Facebook, where they say you can like, you can subscribe, you can share. Okay, it means for sure they're doing something good. They want everybody to share it, to know it. So thank you people. Thank you. We do cooperate with that. Our support is to subscribe to them, is to like their programs and push them to our network, to our television network. Yes, we are broadcasting from the Federative Republic of Brazil. We are in the state of São Paulo, the city of Ribeirão Preto, is where we have our TV center. We broadcast from South America. It's a very beautiful country, Brazil, with over 220 million people, over 27 states. It's a continental country with any color here, mixed them. I mean, if you talk about Brazil, actually you are talking about the major, is one of the major mixed race. And it is one thing I like in this government here. They have got a Black Conscious Day. Somewhere there in November, towards the end of the year, they always celebrate a Black Conscience. I mean, the government of Brazil it hates racism. They don't even only talk, but they punish. I was stunned when I saw a very beautiful white lady in one of the stadium. The football were going on and the players were playing down there in the state of the south in Brazil, but close to the border with Uruguay and Argentina by the south. Yeah, because the club she support was losing, she called the goalkeeper of the club winning that was monkey. Yo. I had learned about the things that really this country hates racism, but I saw it. I even felt for that lady. Immediately, when media, I mean the goalkeeper went to the referee and told that she's calling me monkey. She's calling me monkey. Actually, I must correct myself. He was not the goalkeeper of the club winning. Was the goalkeeper of the club losing, which is supported by that white lady. So the goalkeeper went to the referee. I'm asking for the game to stop a little bit. He said, what? But there is a lady always when they shoot the ball to my side, she called me monkey. She called me black African monkey. And so I'm not a person, a monkey, when it comes to her. And the media will push. Today there is a technology. They push the media. I mean to see the record. And she appeared calling the goalkeeper a black monkey. I remember that I went in the state of the South some years ago. I was taking my gospel revival to that side. It's very cold in the South down there, South Atlantic. And one lady from Quadriangular Evangelical Church, after I had preached with the pastor, they took me to the shopping center to buy something, and from there we went to the Gaúcho restaurant. I mean, it is a culture from the south of Brazil where they brine meat. You may see meat that is really is meat. If they braai, let me say, the same voros we have got in South Africa, the same ribs, and test the food of South Brazil. It's amazing. No, but those people from the church were not racists, and the lady were just hugging me. Wow, the whole restaurant. First was the shopping when they went to shop. Wow, the cashier stopped it. They were shocked how the white lady can hug me. Yo. Then I noticed it, and I kept quiet. We went to the restaurant. She said, "No, Prophet Azafe, sit there. I will go and fetch, because it's self-service. Let me see what you like." Then I showed her from the menu. She served me, your God of Israel, and many respect. They stopped eating, looking at me. How can white ladies serving black? Yeah, there is part who's racist in this country, but I'm telling you, congratulations to the government of Brazil. They punish racism. They punish xenophobia. It might be an example for the Republic of South Africa. It's nonsense that there is Afrophobic. That is not just xenophobia, it's Afrophobic. Hating Ngobeni, because this Ngobeni is from Zimbabwe. You are Ngobeni also. Hating Sitole, because you are not Sitole from Mozambique. Okay, all right. Undlovu, okay. You are Ndlovu from KZN. But there is Ndlovu who went with Mzilikazi to Kabulawa, Zimbabwe. Then you hate Ndlovu from Cuba. It's nonsense. Down with it, South Africa. How can you hate people because you are not born in your province? Now there is much everywhere. For example, I'm speaking Tsonga Shangaan, they feel segregated because Zulus, they beat people because of speaking Shangaan. Hey, Namashangana, this is hey, Makwere, come out of the street. I keep on thinking how it is gonna be. For an example, who says Jacinta Gomez Wakazuma is provoking something she will not manage. I'm telling you, this lady, she never thought that things are going to be such bad. At the end of the day, Jacinta Gomez, she may have had good thinking because the government of South Africa is too relaxing. I remember even when in 2008 I was coming from Europe, I was having crusade for 3 months in UK and Irish Republic, in Dublin, and I found that the xenophobia is on in South Africa, and there was about the answer was that about 64 people were killed in 2008. You see, and then the government didn't take anybody to court to put the responsibility of the persecute them with the scorpions, because you can't shed innocent blood. And these things became culture that South African kill foreigners, and the government doesn't act. Okay. And other issues, for example, the things of foreigners be pegged in South Africa without proper documentation. But I want to tell you the truth. All these things, the government is guilty. The government is guilty. I remember when I invited one pastor from Mozambique, Pastor Andoni from Assemblies of God. Now that he's graduate from the Assemblies of God University of Theology by Canadians. Then I said, you will help me to teach my people here in Nelspruit, in Matsulu Township, because I'm busy with the crusade. So, well, South Africa could give them just three months. They started with 7 days. Then after that, they saw that he's faithful. He come out faithfully. So add something to him. 3 months. There's someone advised me, said, Azafe, if this young man, this young pastor with the wife, are happyful for the people of Lofed Nelspruit, you rather apply for his permit to work here, because he just run back to Mozambique, come back and run, come back. This is too much for him. Don't do that. Help him. But okay, I went to Home Affairs in Nelspruit. We did everything what they wanted, they taught us to do. But I want to tell you the truth. They never accepted him to have a permit of being pastor, missionary in South Africa. Hence, the people of Lofend were benefiting from the teaching of this man. He's a graduate man in theology. Yeah, and one day, one official said to me, Azafe, why do you import a person from outside South Africa to teach Bible? South Africa do know the Bible. At the end of the day, Mozambique need more South Africa than Mozambique need. Mozambique needs South Africa than South Africa need Mozambique. Wow. I said, you mean so? Yes. Well, perhaps in different departments, because for South Africa to survive from industry, it needs energy from Mozambique. If Mozambique disconnect the cable, South Africa will be blackout. Okay, today there is gas in Sasol. Sasol is the major management of natural gas of the world today. It's because of the gas from the south of Mozambique, the Nyamban province, in Pandem Chekeni. So why can you tell South Africa don't need Mozambique? I think these things, many South Africans are very ignorant, you see. They don't learn history at school. They don't have geography. They don't learn history. Even if you check people in South Africa, they struggle with natural sciences and mathematics. It's only teachers from Zimbabwe who help our people to be better in these things. If you go to Europe, for example, I preach a lot in Europe, and there are many people applying for jobs because Europe is having problem of nurses, people who can help ladies to give birth. All this, the small work in hospital. People who are born in Europe, they don't want that job. They don't. Therefore, government need foreigners. Yeah, but if anyone apply and say, I'm from South Africa, they are afraid because South Africans are weak in natural science and mathematics. They may do nonsense in our hospital. Yeah, we must be grateful to the Republic of Zimbabwe. They are most educated people from the hand of Robert Mugabe. You remember that Zimbabwe, during those 30 years of Robert Mugabe, Zimbabwe became the basket of food of Africa. The best agriculture, the government of Robert Mugabe. Also, was the most educated people under Robert Mugabe. So you don't despise Zimbabwe. I believe Zimbabwe will come back to a driving seat and be the best country, one of the best countries in South of the African continent. That will repeat. Cannot happen once. That will repeat. But anyway, they refused me. They said, no, you rather hire somebody from South Africa. Okay. Or many of the leaders who came to do revival in my church, I asked you, what certificate do you have of theology? Do not have even a basic. Just preach, come from the church. They don't have. I asked another man. He said, no, I didn't do nothing. So people, being a student from university and being just a normal believer from the church is different. It's different. You need anthropology. You need exegetic. You need hermeneutic. You need an apologetics, for example. The biblical encyclopedia include a very deep sense of what mean the biblical geography. You see, you must have the things in order to be a proper leader in episcopal government. But anyway, they refused. I had to release the Andoni and the wife. And I remember one thing that remained in my heart painful until today. The wife was pregnant, the first child to be born in their marriage. And she had to give birth. It was in Nelspruit, Rob Ferreira, if I'm not mistaken. And they refused to register the child. They said, we can't register the child. You are Mozambican, go and register in your country. We will not register the child to be born in South Africa. You want to be South African to take our pension here. You South African are terrible, xenophobic. I just separate myself. I'm not. You people who follow this march and march, actually you may be possessed with demons. You possessed with demons. Now you're provoking things that it can go back. I see many politicians, I don't want to name their names here. I respected those politicians. Abahambe, they like a prostitute on the streets of Johannesburg. Abahambe, they forget that they received these Somalis. And those Somalis, when they arrived in South Africa, they rented their shop that was shut down. They accepted these Somalis to marry their daughters. Today they've got kids with their daughters. They have the Bakwenyan Baborabantu. And some of our kids as South African are going to university because the Somalis and Ethiopians are paying landlord money. They are renting from us. Today, even this Mackenzie, the state minister of transport, shame of you, man. Shame of you. Perhaps because you own the street of South Africa. I think you are still remembering the things of smoking drugs in Cape Town. Who are you? You are born today. What do you know about South Africa? Minister of Sports, you are shameful all over the world. The television is showing you as the major nonsense in the government of national unity. I don't know why ANC put you to just put nonsense on the Republic of South Africa. I support Mbalula. Thank you very much to have said that we can afford that vigilance, they turn South Africa into a banana republic. We can't. The country cannot just be led by vigilance and come minister of government and support the killing of foreigners. When you say Abraham, actually you are giving a thumb up, a stand for South African to kill foreigners. Look in Mosaic Bay what happens. Do you like these things of banning of lead and the babies from Mozambique? And you still run in the street of Cape Town, Mackenzie, and you say, Abahambe, you are a government. You are not, you are street kids. Sir, you are drunk with the drugs you smoke in your home. South Africa will pay back all this nonsense. Will pay back. I'm telling you, because the backlash has started. And it will start with us, South Africans. We will turn the guns against us. Now I was just reading the news. I was surprised. I'm speaking from South America, but I got in the studio of my TV, AZTV, live.tv, and then I saw that, wow, Sister Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, she's speaking, telling about the man who was part of the leader in the march in the Northwest, if I'm not doing mistake, and he was also fighting for the job of township to his own people, as far as the words come from the mouth of Sister Jacinta Ngobese. Wow, he's killed 5 bullets to the board of this man. And the Jacinta suspected that now this might be South Africans who hired or who were hired by foreigners, because foreigners are celebrating everywhere. And we don't know who is next, because these things has run out of order. These things say it's running out of order. Another video I have seen is when Malawians gathered somewhere, thousands of Malawians, they accepted the call from South Africans that they must vacate, they must leave their country. Now they are waiting for their governments to provide buses for them to leave. 3 buses came full of South African, and then they said, no, we come here to tell you must go. Okay, but you told them to leave their homes. Now they are agglomerated in tents, waiting for immigration officers to do all the necessary. I could see even police writing down the name of people. Why do you take them? If you said they must go and they are prepared to leave, why do you take them, South African? You said they must go. You will not allow them to board even the bus to go. Hey, you see, abantu batafuna leswi baswibyaleke. Maafrika Dzonga ningiseleni ngwini. Avanhu bapfuna ka swilo leswi baswibyaleke. Anhlamba lemi yenjaka leyi ya kubukutela vanhu. Another young man idlayiwile halava West boko halava Eastern Cape. Jare le ku rivulavula Xitsonga se ba qabanga ku ri va pimisana leswaku ri yin'wana wa Mozambique. South Africa. You see, I don't know how they can look to the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. We are 11 languages, and one of the languages is Tsonga Shangaan. Asmafune Mashangana Sugera Mwakwe. But who are you who don't want Shangaan? You mean God is wrong having done that Changana must exist? So what is the value do you have as South African above Changanas and Tsongas? You tell them they must go. Where they will go? They are South African. They killed that young man. It's shame. There is stronger people scattered all over South Africa in universities. And people must not speak their languages. And there are people from the movement of Sister Jacinta Ngobese who is searching ID, show ID. But you are not working for immigration. We have a legitimate government in South Africa. This is not banana republic that someone will drink their soft drink with the eggs and bread, then go to the street to say, show me ID. I mean, you bring apartheid back in South Africa. So if you say myself, mina mtsonga mina, kurani ukomba ID yame, when utankomba rini ya wena ID. Okay, you are better because you Zulu, eh? Okay, mina I'm nonsense because I'm Shangana as you count it. I will show my ID. So when you show me your ID, we need to accept that we have got government. If your government is weak, we have to vote it out. Vote this government out, put another government. Put another government. There is the MKIT party, there is EFF. Now, Action Escape, Baba Mashava. Baba Mashava is there also supporting that. No, Baba Mashava. God of Israel. Hey, South African. I'm telling you, you are in the right program. These programs push everything, as you can see in the background. See in the background the marching. Tsongas are marching now to make their voice heard because they are being undermined for the Tsonga Shangana people. Understand? But I'm a man of God. You believe it or not, God called me and anointed me. The favor of God is upon me. I have prophesied in December 2025 that South Africa were to become poor for the first time in history. South Africa will prove the poverty. I prophesied. Someone became surprised. You mean so? Yes. It's in YouTube. It's in YouTube. Why do you not go there? You say the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing. Or Dr Azafe rescuing prophetic ministry. Dr Azafe, Dr Azafe rescuing prophetic ministry, seated the prophecy. Or go to another YouTube where then that one I help a lot of other countries of the loser, there's the Portuguese speaking people. Go there and say, o vento está a soprar. The wind is blowing. And see the prophecy I left in December 2025 when I said that South Africa in 2026 will be left desolate, totally jammed. And for the first time, we are going to prove what is poverty in South Africa. It has started. You chase away foreigners. There are works that are done by foreigners. South Africa don't want to do it. Julius Malema, Chief in Command, who is brand South African. I consider Malema as South African beat of standard. If you want to hear the best man with the South African spirit, is Julius Malema. He said, but there is time of harvest. When South Africa don't want to harvest because they don't want the heat of the sun. And the foreigners are there harvesting for us. God bless you, Julius Malema. Hey, people, I'm telling you, I will just leave you. I will just leave you. Okay, my time is gone. I just came here to just get talking a little bit with you. I'm telling you, it is doing backlash. Before I go, let me tell you something. South Africans, you must start now accepting to do history at university. You must start accept to do geography. You must know African continent. Some of people who are marching They don't know, actually they didn't go to school. Because, for example, if you chase away Mozambicans, today, in terms of energy, power to move our best industry of the continent, our agriculture is the best of the continent. We have got over 60% of energy from Mozambique. Yeah. Igezi lelitaka etikebula Mozambique. I guess we wanna guess lay move at factory time. It's from Mozambique. So if you call Mozambique Makwerekwe, the cut energy where you're going to get. Yeah, but I made this call. Believe me, I would like, if possible, the university from now in South Africa must start saying this is mandatory from government. Any student going to university must do history. Must do history, must do it by force. This is mandatory. Geography, because in the history you will know where South Africa is coming from. You will know what South Africa is coming from. You don't know nothing. You are very stupid people. You go out to the street and march. You march because you are stupid. You march against your own self. You are stupid. You didn't go to school. Okay, you talk about Ghana. Who need Ghana in South Africa? Not Ghana needs South Africa. In the last financial year, I'm telling you, come 2025 and the first quarter of 2026, the indicators show it $668 million were invested to South Africa from Ghana. In return, South Africa invested $2.9 million. So why you will talk nonsense against Ghana? Ghana don't need us. We need Ghana than Ghana needs South Africa. Ghanaians in South Africa, they create jobs. They don't take jobs from South Africa. But can I tell you something else? Always I read here, I'm a journalist. Not only the preacher of the gospel, but I'm a journalist. And I found that in the last financial year, South Africa had 10 million tourists. 80% of them were from Africa. Okay, 10 million, 8 million were from from Africa. They poured investment in South Africa. Only 2 million came from abroad, outside Africa. So South Africa needs Africa. Did you know that South Africa is the major country with assets in the whole continent? Now that it started backlash. Okay, let me say Nigeria cut MTN. MTN is not strong in South Africa. MTN is strong in Nigeria. Nigeria is over 200 million inhabitants. MTN is the boss in telecommunication in Nigeria. If MTN is cut off, it's a disaster for South Africa. Okay, come to the markets, for example, talking about sale and trade and so on. Okay, ShopRite. Which country can compete with ShopRite? ShopRite is a brand South African. When you go all over Africa, the market leading is ShopRite. And therefore, these people you say, they cut ShopRite, tell you, go home. DSTV is everywhere, go home. Goldfield is exploiting lands with minerals, even in Ghana. Tell them to go home. Who pay hard in South Africa? Tell your people they're stupid. Amiga is called away. Amane is called away. Amane is called away. South African without school. People, thank you very much. I will give you a song. That song will close this talk show. I will take it from Zimbabwe. I will take it from Zimbabwe. God bless Zimbabwe. God bless Mozambique. God bless Malawi. God bless Ghana. God bless Uganda. God bless Nigeria. All those countries hated. Let God bless them. God bless Lesotho. God bless Eswatini, Mountain Kingdom of Eswatini, and the king third of Eswatini, King Mswati III. Be blessed with your wife. Consider him, my brother. I love this king. Someone said, why do you love a dictator? Okay. He said, he's leading his tribe. Why Swatis don't remove him as a dictator? You want to train Eswatini to be like this nonsense we are living here in South Africa? Leave Eswatini alone. King Mswati the third. God bless you, King Mswati the third. God bless your wife. God bless your kids. God bless the whole kingdom and the sugar cane. Oh, people, thank you very much. I congratulate also Paul Kagame. He's one man leading alone in Rwanda, but he transformed a dusty Rwanda to be the Singapore of Africa. Amazing development in Rwanda. One man leading a country, transform a country as a Far East Asian country, Singapore. We are 30 years in democracy in South Africa. We destroyed our country. Paul Kagame has built it Rwanda. No country can overtake Rwanda today. Yo. No, congratulations, Paul Kagame. I feel for President Magufuli in Tanzania, because in 5 years, Magufuli, he transformed just, let me say, Dar es Salaam. He transformed the city, Dar es Salaam, capital of Tanzania, the best city. You'd never find a traffic jam in Dar es Salaam with Magufuli. Amazing development. Just in 5 years of mandate, he died with the things of COVID. Because nice people go away quickly. Okay, congratulations all Africans from Cape to Cairo and from Maputo to Addis Ababa. And then all congratulations to President Azafe of Ethiopia. Ethiopia today, the Addis Ababa is considered if you go, for an example, to United Arab Emirates, Dubai, for an example. Everybody want to go to Dubai. I'm telling you, Addis Ababa today is the Dubai of Africa. While we chase foreigners here, other people are going ahead of us. We will need them. God bless the whole continent of Africa. God bless Asia. God bless Europe. God bless the Oceania nation, Australia, South America, where I am now, Central North America. God bless President Donald J. Trump and his secretary, Mark Rubio. And God bless the Secretary of War, Peter Hexon. Thank you very much for protecting the rights of people in the whole world. Yeah, I love what Donald Trump does. In last year, I want to bless, let the holy nation be blessed. Israel be blessed. You are the elected people. You are the holy nation. God has chosen you. And cursed is anyone who touches Israelites. God has spoken in Genesis chapter 12. Abraham, cursed is the one who curses you. And blessed is the one who bless you. All this country will fight Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. You will be destroyed. God bless Benjamin Netanyahu, my Prime Minister. South Africa tried to overtake everybody. I will take Israel to the court of justice. Wow. You choose to stand in the side of terrorists. Israel is a holy land. Take the song, please. God bless you. We also ask you support for this program. You can see in the information here on the screen, or Roda Pay. Just donate. This television is bringing good things for free, but we pay a lot of cash. It's a lot of thousands of dollars to maintain our FTP broadcasting on satellite. Okay, go to Play Store also. You say Radio AZTV Live. Download it for free. You are working with the iPhone, is there, also the Apple. You are working with Android, is there. You can also store the Android if you have that TV or Wi-Fi. Store on your television. Watch at home with everybody. It is a pay as you go. You don't need cable for this TV. This is the best of the best. You store in your phone and in your TV. You just pay when you have data. You buy some megas and you watch it. Okay. People support us. We want to bring news, not fake news. We don't love fake news. We want to bring what's the best. In some of the cases you will see here, pushing those who are the right, correct South Africans who tell the truth. And then we will put in the screen here because they say subscribe, like, activate the notification, and share. We will share here this TV. Hey, South African, love you, love you. Get the song, please. Get the song. Support us, please. People.
Mufaro manetsa music.
Today
ubatire